All right, so we're going to talk about Snowflake, and I think Snowflake is just a funny name for a tech company, but nevertheless, what do I know? I just try to read price action and try to give you indications of where price might be heading next. So this is the monthly chart. We did have support down at the $120 level, $21 level, and price has found itself back at a level that has served as support in the past, which is now resistance at the $200 level. And if we get a candle close, ideally above the 207, 208 level, that opens up the opportunity for price to move higher. Now, before we continue with the analysis, where we look at the weekly and the daily, let's look at this article. It is coming from the NASDAQ by way of the Molly Fool. Is Snowflake stock a buy now? So we live in a world filled with data. The arrival of the internet kicked off the current era of digital data collection, and the onset of cloud computing made the storage and access of this information more efficient. Now, cloud data company Snowflake is making it easy to harness this digital info and take action on the insight provided by it. So it might not be a surprise that Snowflake shares reached a 52-week high back on January 23rd of roughly 206. Snowflake is in an advantageous position given its specialization in storage, management, and analytics. So much data, digital data exists in the world today. It's measured in zettabytes, where 1 zettabyte is equal to 8 trillion gigabytes. Never heard of a zettabyte until now. About 80% of the world's data is unstructured, meaning it comes with no predefined structure or format, making it difficult to store and use. Didn't know that either. This is a pain point for many businesses, leading to demand for Snowflake's product, which can handle these data challenges. In turn, it's led to spectacular revenue growth for the company. Just take as an example the fiscal third quarter that ended in October, where it generated $734 million in sales. That was 32% higher year over year. Now that growth is set to continue thanks to the rise in its remaining performance obligations. RPOs represent the sales contracted with customers to be invoiced and recognized as revenue in future periods. All right, let's talk about tailwinds. At least another tailwind. AI. Right, we've seen NVIDIA, AMD, Supermicro Computer all move higher last year due to the data centers. The demand for data is only increasing with this technology emergence. AI software requires massive amounts of data, quality data, to be fed into its algorithm to execute tasks and make good decisions. Along with these risks is the question of whether the stock is a buy at the current price. We kind of talked about that briefly. Price is still in the resistance support band. Taking these into consideration, as well as the strong demand for data in the AI industry, management's ability to successfully capture that demand in its products, its rising free cash flow, and the fact stocks are in a new bull market, these factors combine to make Snowflake a buy. Then hold on to the shares over the long haul as AI market grows. All right, so again, price is still within this support resistance band. We did have a gap higher last week. However, price did not close at the highs. Potentially just some profit taken. If you look at these tweezers, you can see you have some support at the 186 level. But again, for me, I really need to see a close above, ideally 210. All right, let's look at the price action on the daily chart. These were the tweezers. You can call it double bottom or triple bottom. So you do have some short-term support down at the 184 level. You do have your moving averages all pointing up. You do have a crossover, a golden crossover of that 50 over the 100. The 50 is the red, 200, excuse me, is the yellow. So you got the 50 crossing over and above the 200-day moving average, golden cross. When price is above the 200-day moving average, you're typically in a secular bull market. So can price move higher? Is it time to buy now? I really would love to see this play out. We get a leg higher, pull back, and then the next leg higher. Now, let's pull back out to the monthly chart. This is the next target, $320. Now, there will be some hiccups and bumps in the road in between that, but your next really key level is going to be that $300 where it has served as resistance in the past. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, please. Like the video.